All right, guys, right now we are at the house to do the buyout. Let's get to cracking. Let me lock the whip up.
Today.
Is he found 4 out of the 5 out of the 6 boxes.
Sweet, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Sweet, yeah. This is the one that was like I was less interested, like the least interested in. So that's awesome. As long as these have all the boxes, that's even better.
Yeah, like I said, when I told him, I was like, dude, go dig your box. Like he's like this 47-year-old dude who fell in love with Michael Jordan the day he got traded to the Bulls.
Yeah, that's where it all started.
And he would, like, on VHS, he would videotape every single. And still to this day has
Really?
the old VHS tapes. Yeah. So he's been collecting Jays like since the first wave. Like he still has a pair of OG Aqua 8s.
Jeez.
Right? He's just like that kind of a guy. And so he got to the point where he's just like, the problem is that they just keep making the same shoes. And he's like, I've been at it for so long. He's like, I just feel like I don't know how to be excited anymore. So he was just looking to move some stuff around. So this stack is all him. This is the stuff that I had that's dead stock. But yeah, we can run through and see what you're thinking.
Sweet. Everything in the phone too. All the prices that were on there. I was just worried about like the paint cracking on these, if there even is any.
I didn't notice any paint cracking on them. I think that's the worst pair of the lot, though.
Really? You said
really
the worst pair?
Yeah, I think it's
These
the
look
worst
pretty
pair.
nice.
The part that I don't like about that pair is it's either that shoe or its sister. Oh, it's right here. You can see that there's just like there's marking.
Yeah, that's not. I thought they looked way worse.
They looked way worse. So
in the pictures, yeah, they look way better.
I pulled everything out this morning, and literally on that pair right there, I took a suede brush, no cleaner, and just wiped the dust off of it. And I was like, oh, okay, that's an easy shoe.
Yeah,
that's a good shoe.
I was gonna bring like a dry cloth and just slap it around a couple times. Just to
I
get
hit
all
everything, all the mids I hit with a magic eraser, just because I think I didn't hit the soles, just so that you could see the truth of like what the shoe was. But I did think that the midsoles had a little bit of just regular wear, but he wears them so infrequently. Yeah. Like when you look in the insole of each pair, they're all like it still says Nike Air. It's still crisp, right?
I was thinking that these were like the 20. I think it was the 2011 pair. I didn't know these were the newest pair.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a big one too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So yeah, like I said, I think that's the worst. Conditionally, I think that's the worst pair of the lot.
Yeah, that's great.
And the True Blues are like pure dead stock.
That's
like,
awesome.
Still factory.
Great. To hear that's like the worst pair, then that's amazing. Then these are the new ones that just came out.
Yeah, those are the printed Nike Air on the heel.
I just sold these. I think I had like 8 pairs total, and I just sold my last 10.5 for $250.
Oh, that's not bad.
I bought them at the outlet in Atlanta because I was at a show down there, and we ended up buying like 4 pairs. Got kicked out of the store.
Yeah, the nice thing about this pair too is that the mids aren't pink.
I love the icy blue. These were one of the first shoes I've ever had that stock ever, and I think it was 2014. I traded I traded like the Northern Light SBs and some other pairs. I think some other SBs for these dead stock, and I was like, these are like what kind of got me wondering. I think I was in like 10th grade.
Yeah, it's always been one of my favorite. Also because I think like my favorite 6 is the maroon. But the thing I don't like about the maroon is that the Nike Air print on it is mirror to the color of the shoe. So that like counter color, like that bright red on the heel, is just so. It stands out so much better.
I agree.
That sole, I wiped down. I
was gonna ask.
I did one pass with a magic eraser. Just got it wet and ran it over once, just to show you like if I did that in 30 seconds, these are gonna come to life. Yeah,
I mean, I'm scared of like cleaning shoes. I don't know. I'm just so unlucky with it. Like these, I won't even touch because I don't know. I just feel like I'll mess them up. Like I just have the hard bristle brush, and it's just every time I touch anything, it's just terrible. I messed up my zebras. I had a pair of zebras, and I touched one of them. And I like tried to scrub them off, and just the fabric got so, I don't know how to, I forgot the word for it, but it just became so ecstatic in a way. It was just terrible.
That pair is just as advertised.
Yeah, perfect. I don't know, I'm like stuck in the conversation where I'm like barely looking the shoes over.
That's all right. We got plenty of time. We got nowhere to be. Sweet. It's like one of those beautiful Saturdays where, like, the first time in 2 years I have nothing to do.
That's great. Well, there's damage to the boxes. Got to take
Oh
that
yeah.
off.
You know what? Let's just burn them all.
Actually, Cam, we're not going to do the trade today.
Yeah, he's
No.
my manager all of a sudden.
Oh,
We're not
good.
doing the deal.
These ones are perfect. I was just doing the deal with
Yeah, they got a
the
little
guy.
creasing in the toe box, but they're clean.
What was that on these? 140. Yeah, I mean the prices are not far off, or basically what I was asking for them at all. Definitely do that.
I felt like when I saw the prices come through, I told them I was like, ship them up because I was like, I think it's going to be fair, and if you come with the boxes, it'll be. I think it's better for you.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
You're going to be
Dude,
able
people
to.
are huge on boxes.
I'm huge on them. I
Yeah.
rarely buy a pair.
I'm personally not, because if I wear them, then it just takes up so much space, in
Yeah.
my opinion, and I just can't do it.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, man, I don't think you did.
Hey, Kim, do you think you could move that the Panera coffee?
Who
Sorry.
do you think he is?
Sorry.
He's your manager.
God,
He's going to start taking 15%. Watch
I
out
see
for him.
that. Yeah, these are pretty nice.
His managers get you. Yeah, like I said, I thought for the condition
Mhm.
that they've got a lot going for them, and
Yeah.
I think the soles are cleanable. I like the little bit of yellow. My pair's super yellow. It looks like someone took a piss all over everything, and I love it.
2016. Yeah, I think these came out when I was in senior year of high school.
Shit, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Dude, it feels like yesterday. I hate it. Sweet. I'm trying to grab as many pairs as I can of these. I got my pair.
I got a dead stock pair too.
I want to grab that pair.
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
I got my pair.
Is that a 12?
That's a 13.
13. Okay.
I got my pair. Probably the same exact condition as this. These went for $80.
That's what you paid for them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, and they're my size, and I was like, I'm just gonna wear them for a little bit. But
Yeah.
if I get an offer on them, I'll sell them. I hate buying stuff for myself now. I don't buy anything for myself. Besides, that was like the first thing I bought for myself in like probably like the last like 6 months.
That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I do. I like once in a while I'll find something. The only thing I'm really like this whole year, the only thing I care about is the military Blue Force.
Yeah.
If I have to pay secondary market, fine. But I think I'll have 2 pairs of those by Christmas time.
I don't know. I just can't do it. I just reinvest every single penny I have back into
Yeah,
the
but you're
business.
starting a business. I'm just like
Yeah, it's not bad that you do it though.
Yeah. No,
He's having fun with it. You're having fun
yeah,
with it.
absolutely. Like when Nick and I were starting the store.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I never bought anything. Everything just went to the store. All reinvest. And then
Mhm.
when I got out, I kind of got to go back to what I loved about sneakers was I just like wearing them. You know, like I just want to be in the shoe, and the store. It didn't sour me, but it changed my relationship in a way that it sucked. Now I
agree.
love it. Like I love being back and just being like, oh, I don't
These
care.
shoes
what
are
the-
awesome.
Dude, I got a pair of the 2012 Supreme Vans Skate Highs,
Mhm.
right to foot. Right, didn't even think twice about it.
What
Just
colorway were they?
The
Was it a checkered one?
yeah.
The colorway.
Yeah. Still got the box.
Oh yeah. What are these going for? I think they're going for like 7 or something.
Dead stock, they're like $660. Something like that.
Jeez.
But
What size are they?
it's a 12.
12?
That's what I wear.
Yeah. These are what I wear in Vans.
Damn.
12.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
shoe.
These are definitely
Yeah,
fun.
so
Damn.
I literally just pick up what I like and I slap them on my feet, and that's what I do. You know, like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's this or if it's like I have remember that pair of it's a Nike Air Monarch 4 that was done by Martine Rose. They decided to take the ugliest shoe ever and make it the ugliest shoe.
Nah.
I literally bought them just because I was like, dude, I gotta have these. They're like literally gross.
My collection is more just like designer shoes now. Honestly, I just picked up the Fire Red 4s. I got the 5s. Oh,
When I
those, yeah.
wear this, kids at the grocery store will be like, "Mommy, what's wrong with that man's feet?" And it makes my day.
What
I just
are
think,
these?
dude, it's the
I've
ugliest
never
shoe,
seen
and now
these.
it's even uglier.
You
Just
wear
for
those?
No
Yeah.
way.
Let me see.
I wear them all the time.
I thought like you
They're
did this to
super.
your shoe.
No,
Oh
that's
my
Martine
God.
Rose. Their whole concept was this is the ugliest dad shoe ever,
Let's just make it
and
worse.
we're gonna make it lumpy and shitty. And
Jeez.
did they hit a home run with it?
You
It's
like
the-
them?
I hate them.
Oh,
It's the grossest thing I've ever owned.
hold on. I gotta get a video of this. That is
Yeah, man, look at that. And when they're on your feet, they look like rowboats. They're just
Yeah.
gross.
Are they heavy?
Yeah, and you'll never make a friend with them. Right? Like nobody's like, dude,
That
did you
is-
see that dude's kicks?
Dude, those were
He's
fly.
tonight. No one ever said that. Like,
That is so
it's
funny.
a guarantee
I got you.
that you're not going to have a girlfriend by
You
the
wanna
end of
see
the
him?
day.
Yes.
That is so funny.
Yeah, but this is the stuff that I like, right? It's
Yeah.
offbeat, it's
Just
weird, it's
different.
quirky,
Yeah,
and like,
definitely.
that shoe nobody cares about. The Van, everybody cares about.
Yeah.
But they're both as important to me.
Definitely. Dude, I got, my shoes now are just like, I got a pair of Gucci's.
always great.
The Balenciagas and the Mocha ones, that's really it. But the Mocha ones I got for, like, right off the launch. I didn't even get them for retail. I got them for, I think I got every pair for $330.
Oh, that's great.
I ended up getting 5 pairs. I just sold the rest. I got one size 9 left, but that's just like in the
Oh,
vault
good for
right
you.
now. These, honestly, I might just like put them in the vault because I think next year Jordans are gonna go crazy. That's especially the 2016, the Breds and the Red Fours. I think they're gonna go crazy next year.
I think by the time, so one of the things I was interested in too is that Joe Biden's talking about a new wave of stimulus.
Yes.
And
Is
that
it 2,000 a month or something?
Yeah, you hear a lot of numbers getting batted around. Until Republicans come on to agree to something,
Yeah.
it feels like, all right, well, I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch here on this one, but I think we could see a huge spike in retro J's this summer.
Okay.
Like the
Is
Fire
everyone
Red
gets
4
money?
to me, well, yeah, if you get a little bit more money
Yeah.
and everything's just 6 months gone, you know that 6 month window, right? It's like
Yeah.
the surplus dries up.
Yeah. Supply and demand.
And if you've got 1,000 and 3 other people behind you got 1,000
Mm.
to spend, then that means that Fire Red 4 is going to go from being that sleepy 300 to 325 to all of a sudden it'll be 460.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think that with the Legend Blues that just came out yesterday too. I
100%.
picked up a 10.5 and 9.5, and I got a 13 on the way too. And I just sold a 10.5. I didn't even want to sell it. Picked up for 230, only going for like 230 to 250. I ended up selling for 280 last night.
Oh, that's not bad.
I was like, yeah. I mean, I can't say no to that, I guess. But I want to pick up more pairs. Everyone's selling for 230, 240 right now. So I'm like, I want to pick up all those too.
And 11 lows, again, like I think with they're great with like a thin pencil cut jean. They're great with like an oversized wide leg.
Yeah.
So whether it's like for the lady style, for the guy style, like those low tops just translate super well.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a dunk low, you know. Like sometimes they get hot, sometimes they go cold, but I like how they look.
I don't know. I can't get into dunks. The only dunks I like are the Northern Lights. That's really it.
The only
I
pair,
just don't like them. I just can't rock them. That's just not
yeah,
my style.
and everybody's got style, right? The only pair that I keep is the homegrowns that were done by Andrew
Yeah.
out at in Ithaca.
Mm-hmm. Those are fire. I like those.
Yeah, so it's crazy to watch because like for years
Mm.
it was like $100 shoe,
Yeah.
didn't matter. And then with the dunk craze, I think after Travis started getting into them,
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, $375, and I was like giggling to myself. I was like, you got to be kidding me, like,
Dude.
all because like a couple of people changed their position on dunks.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff I like the Stingwaters that are coming out, like
I don't even know what those. I never even heard of those.
they're worth checking out.
Really?
And even if it's just for the business of the money in them.
Are
because
they the
money's
ones?
real.
Are they don't have? Do they have a swoosh on the side of them, or is it just? Does it
They
just
have a
say
swoosh, and it says Stingwater, but the last 3 letters of Stingwater look like they're falling off the edge of the swoosh.
That sounds pretty cool.
And they have like a faux stingray, red,
Ooh.
gray, kind of a gray-white stingray pattern.
Yeah.
They're cool.
That's pretty cool.
But for the price point, right, you're in them to 140, shipped at 150, and they're
Mhm.
selling for 354.
Mhm.
It's hard to find shoes that do numbers like that as quickly as dunks.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't sit on them for a year.
I want to get the only dunks I really want to get are the community garden. I'm pretty sure they're called community gardens.
Yeah, I know
Those are fire. I
Yeah.
really like those.
Those Grateful Deads were fun to look at too this year.
Yeah, they were just out of my taste. I cannot. I don't know. I don't like bright colors like that. I usually just wear all black or just little colors.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's they have like the little Nike on it, right?
Yeah, little tiny swoosh on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
And it's like Stingwater,
I've
like
seen-
it
yeah.
falls off the edge. That's
I've
cool.
seen-
looking.
Dope.
seen those.
I like
Yeah.
that. I like those.
All right, let's get into the negotiating.
Sure. So 17,000, I think is what we were talking about, right?
That's a steal for me.
Yeah, it's great for you. You're gonna lose so much.
All right,
Friends,
so
family. You can't go to McDonald's.
this pair I was at 180, and I can do that.
Yeah, I think with the box and the
Yeah, stop recording out of nowhere. It is just, oh, I don't understand.
Son of a-
Yeah, it is really annoying.
But yeah, I think the what'd you say, 180?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's livable.
Okay, sweet.
And I think you get the edge with the box, right? Now you're gonna.
Yeah, definitely. The box helps out a lot.
Oh yeah.
More. All right, so 180 on this pair.
And the box was
Do
clean.
you want to get a calculator?
I already got it going.
All right, sweet.
I'll get one too, just in case
Yep.
the manager's not as good as numbers as I am.
Oh,
I know, heart attack. Watch out.
no, I got it though, man. Trust me, it's all about money. I got it.
All right, so the 5's 140. Can you do 100 on these or no?
I'd like to stick. What I'd like to do is look at the number we arrive at,
Mhm.
and then
Like a number in total?
Yeah, I'd like to look at a number in total because I have
Okay.
a number for him that I feel like I want to at least keep to that low number that we talked about.
Definitely.
But I am flexible a little bit. He's flexible a little bit. So.
Okay. Can you add 100 on there?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just doing this. You can add your number in there.
I'm gonna add my number and we'll just argue about it when we get
Okay.
there. I don't think we're gonna be far enough off that it's gonna spoil
Nah.
anything. So.
All right. What was that? Which ones are these? Red fours. The fours. What was that for these? What was that? 130. The only thing that's it's like they're really good condition, and the creasing on them is just so like it just goes with the shoe in my opinion. I think it's just like because it's gonna get worn anyway, and I think the creasing shouldn't really matter.
Also, you're always like one insert away from pushing those creases up, and
Yeah.
you know if someone's into it that way, I'm
Yeah.
not into it that way, but yeah, like I said, I think it's.
I think the creasing looks good with the shoe.
Me too.
So yeah, I was at 130 just because of the scratches right here.
Agreed, and I think that where the scratches take away a little bit, I
Mhm.
think that the box helps add back because that one
Okay.
was one of those boxless pairs. So yeah, I'm with you.
You do 130.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
I think that seems reasonable.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, so just add $70 on there.
See, this is why I had to get my own calculator.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
knew it.
Look at him.
I knew it. I was gonna get robbed. I felt it.
For the threes, I would just add 300. That's dog.
Yeah, I think that leaves you space.
300.
They're beautiful.
All right.
I just want to look over the box.
Sure.
Make sure that's all right. Box looks fine. Really flimsy, not like the Jordan ones. Don't think they're 100% authentic, but
No, those are super fake.
Only fake,
yeah.
Cam. Only fake.
That's what you're known for.
That's right. Yeah, just slinging the dang fake shit that's ever been born.
That's how he makes his money.
Carmines, what was that? I was at 150. I personally don't think I'm gonna sell them for more than like 170, just because dead stock pairs are not going for that much. But I mean, would you do 150 on them, or would you be at 170?
Yeah, I'm.
Or what was that? Or I was at 150.
Yeah, I think 150 is pretty reasonable. I like them. I like their performance over time, but we're not talking about over time, right? We're selling them
Yeah.
today, so I'm not someone who's gonna be like, well, in 4 months. Well, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing with them, right? You might want to sell them
Yeah.
later today for $10. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think 150 is a
150?
reasonable price point.
All right. Yeah, we can.
You
do
got that down too, boss?
Yeah, I think the only place that we have a discrepancy in our math is like a $30 or $40 swing on that one pair. that
Yeah,
we offered
that's
$100.
we're at 40. That's the difference right now between you and I.
All right. So what were we at? What's your total?
I'm at 860.
Yeah,
60?
and when you and I talked, we were looking at between 900 and 1,000. That was
Mhm.
without boxes. You talked about being pretty comfortable in that 900 range. I think that with the boxes, it puts you in a way better space for the
Yeah,
resale
I
market.
definitely can agree to that.
But I would be comfortable given the scratches on the fours, given the condition, and given the fact that like
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I think if we can just agree to the 900, I know that'll make my dude happy, and plus
Okay.
that'll leave you the space, plus the bonus from the boxes. Even if we just
Yeah.
say that's 10 or 15 extra bucks per box, you just picked up 4 of them. That covers the $40 discrepancy we have. Plus, you're gonna make an extra $30 off. It.
Yeah, I can agree to that. And just because you're you, I can definitely do the
Oh,
900.
also the ones are in this deal too.
Oh yeah. What did you want to do for these?
Well, like I said, we didn't. It's
I don't. Did we even add these on?
Yeah, they were on there.
What was that? Cyber Monday ones. Oh yeah, I was at 100. I don't even know if I can do 100 on them, but yeah, we're just noticing these like right here, just like
Yeah.
these little scratches and stuff. I mean, what would your number be at?
We're at 9 now.
Mm-hmm.
You want-
That's just tough, right there.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. It's got to go to someone who's just going to put them on and beat them up, like a skater kid or something.
Beater.
How do you feel about $50?
Yeah.
You'd be at 950, Cam.
Yeah. How many shoes is that?
I think it's 6.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, 6.
150 per pair.
And if you're not into them, that's okay. I can just send them back.
Would you sell them here? You'd actually be sending them back, or would you sell them here to someone?
I'll be honest with you. The number that I'm at right here
Mhm.
is
What he wanted.
like he's happy with the 9.
Okay.
Right, 9 makes him glad. If those don't work out, I'll probably offer him $50 and just throw them in my closet because I don't have the shoe.
Mhm.
And it's I'll just wear
Yeah,
it.
if you
So-
want it, you can.
But it doesn't matter to me. Like I said, if $50 means you can sell them for 75, then I'd rather sell them and get them as 950.
Yeah.
Than,
Yeah.
Right. Just do good by him. But if it doesn't work for you, then I'm not going to force it down your throat. It doesn't hurt my feelings one
I'm
bit.
just gonna check Go real quick.
Sure.
'Cause I don't know what. I'd probably have to pay Mike a little bit to clean them up a little bit. Well, for the scratches right there. And
Yeah, a little Black Angeles. Let it sink into the
Literally,
pores.
that's it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he doesn't charge me an arm and a leg for him. He usually doesn't charge me that much. Me and Mike are pretty close,
He's a
actually.
good dude.
Definitely. And looks like I don't know my Go password. All right. Well, yeah, I'll do 50 for him.
Okay. So we do 950 total for that lot.
Yeah, we can do
Do you
that.
want to look at the other shit that I pulled out for you too?
Just because you charged me way more than I wanted to? Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Put it that way.
I bought a pair of Yeezys Oreo size 6 for like $300, and when I was working at Ambition, and I literally just took acetone, went right over the I don't even know what do you call that?
The mid? That like
yeah, the mid. I don't the
yeah.
rigged mid.
Yeah.
I went over that, got all the scuffs out, and right to StockX passed.
Get out of town.
Yeah, I made I think it was like $300 off that shoe
That's a good deal.
just from putting acetone right over.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, if you like those for $280, I can do that. Otherwise, I'll just ice them in the closet for a while. Unless you want to buy some used Vans or
You got anything else for sale?
everything's for sale, man. Right?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep, right, everything is. I got and most all my shit's worn except for the stuff that I'm showing you now. But I got the Reebok Club C's that are limited to 100 pairs from Concepts. I got the Fear of God Air Raids. I got a pair of
Can I
Inertias.
see the pair of gods?
Yeah.
Eric, can I just come in there and see what you got?
Sure.
What do you want for these? I want to keep these, but I know you want to keep the maroons.
No, I don't care about the maroons.
Really?
Yeah,
Those your favorite pair?
Not really. My favorite pair of 6s. The only problem with the maroons that I have though is that there's this spot.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the shoe when I got it, and it has remained right there regardless of what I do to it. And so that is real, and that's the one reason why I think from a reselling perspective, if I'm in your position, I would feel limited about the ability to actually get money out of that. So,
People honestly
but if you're like I said, I'm pretty much wide open. Oh, I got these.
how much you want for those?
Those are Black Label.
Yeah, how much you want for these?
I think retail was 4, so $250.
$250 for them?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings any. Like I got to wear them, right? And I don't need something that tells me it's a shoelace. I'm aware. Like I get it, Virgil. You did it.
Yeah, those are.
They come with a dust bag too. That's pretty dope. Yeah, like I said, I got this. I got the Black Cement 3s.
How
down
much you want
below.
for the 3s?
Probably going to be in the neighborhood of 3 on those. The prices. Yeah. Anything else you want?
Can I just see the 3s real quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Here.
Have sat since I got them. So I went to Flight Club and almost paid $650 for this pair of shoes
That's crazy.
in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude goes, don't buy these. He's like, the air bubble's going to pop. You're going to be miserable.
When did you go there?
Totally talking me off this 2007, 2008.
Mhm.
Right? Because the last time this retro with Nike Air was in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And I needed them. And so I ended up waiting. Yeah, I got these for retail. So the dream of having this shoe in the collection was like, oh, dope, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's just
I
gone.
heard you say 2?
I don't think so.
I could have swore I heard you say 2.
I think for you, I would be like, I would do you a favor in the neighborhood of like between $225 and $250, because I think $225 was actually retail on these, which means I'm just leaving you all the white meat right on the side.
I can do 225.
So great.
Do you want to keep these?
I wouldn't offer them if I wanted to, right? You're here. Like
Yeah.
I also really like what you're doing, right? Like I like
Thank
people
you.
who have hustle. You're at this great inflection point where like, if I can offer you a couple of pieces and I throw some coin in my pocket, like who gives a shit, man?
I
Like you're out
appreciate
there
it.
doing what I want more people to do, which is like take control of your life, be your own business, right?
Exactly.
Don't answer to anyone but you.
Yeah.
And so I believe in this for you because I believe in this for all people. So like whether it's
Yeah.
old partners that I've had or you, yeah, man, I'd rather see you like if I saw you put this shoe up and sell it for $4 and I know I only got $225,
like-
I'd like, yeah,
You
hard.
made his
Yeah, I'd
money.
be like, dude,
Yeah.
good for him, like hustling hard. Yeah, I love that shit.
So what would you do on these again? What were you saying?
I think you said
225.
270, right?
I could have swore. I don't know. I heard you say 230.
I think it was 235.
235?
Sure.
225? I'm just kidding. I'll do 235. If it was you, I literally would have been like, yeah. If it was anyone else, I would have been like, yeah, I can do like 170 on them.
Yeah, well,
I
I think
really
that's
would've.
and you've been right. You want me to pull anything else, or are you happy with what you got? How do you feel? You got the off whites?
I'm probably good on the off-whites just because I personally love them, but I don't think like nobody wants to buy off-white if it's not Jordan or
Yeah, they want
it's
to see
not
the Jordan.
the Converse one. Yeah.
Like I said, the only advantage is at the price point. If you want the shoe, it's like 400, 450 retail. But you're offering something worn a couple times, still pretty fresh, and you could be at less than half price.
Yeah, I was at Saks Fifth and saw them too.
Oh, beautiful shoe.
In Boston, we ended up buying a ton of stuff down there. We bought like $1,000 worth of stuff, and there was no tag on the clothing. It was crazy. Yeah, but it's right down in Boston. I buy a ton of stuff from the outlet too. I buy like a ton of winter jackets over there, and everything. I'll just go return them anyway. So just get my money back.
They got that 45-day return policy, and these are only like what, 6 years old?
Yeah. All right. So what were we at for these? 235, right?
Yeah, I think we.
You ended at 950 because
So
those
let's
were.
do 950 is that deal. That's for my buddy.
Yeah.
Right. We'll keep that
Do you
separate.
want me to
So-
just get the money out right now for them?
Yeah. Well, why don't you put the 950 on that pair of ones?
Okay.
We'll deal with that, and then we can deal with whatever you want for this nonsense over there. Nice.
I used to live right across over on Bryan Ave.
Dude, I love this neighborhood. Yeah. Do you know what's good about it? I'm close enough to the zoo that in the summertime you can hear the lions and the, well, they're all dead now. But you could hear the lions and the elephants, right? And then on Thursday nights you can listen to the drunk girls cry themselves home.
Yes.
Dude, what better sounds are they? Really, right? Like,
None.
I don't understand why people move to the suburbs. You lose everything. Oh,
Yes.
your lawnmowers and white people talking about Target? No, I'm
Why? You can. You know how much adventure you can get on just looking at the street at nighttime.
Dude, killing me. It's
Come on.
the best. And literally, like, the music starts and you can tell, oh, someone's getting their heart broken tonight. I'm going to hear it.
You just see people sitting on the bench like, what's it called?
Coleman's.
I don't even
Yeah.
go. I don't even go out like that anymore. I just don't want to.
Well,
honestly.
dude, because for $40 I can have a bottle of Jack and I can have a party by myself, alone, with my own company.
And I don't have to leave my house.
Yeah.
I just hate.
I don't have to leave.
I've been drunk once, probably within the last maybe like year or so, probably.
Really?
I haven't.
I don't like being
drunk.
vulnerable or anything like that.
I've been drunk once in the past day, so that's.
I haven't been that. I haven't been.
Right now.
Yeah.
Kim, I haven't been drunk since the night on my porch.
That wasn't wild. That was you're lying, right?
No, I haven't really drinking since.
That's when he blacked out. I like left my keys at my house, or he left his keys in my garage. I put him on his porch, sitting there, and he's like, I leave and he's like this, and then I come
Yeah.
back, he's on the ground on the concrete chair, tipped over, everything. He's like
Yeah.
sleeping. I took a video. I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Friend here, Justin. He's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
Sweet.
How many pairs?
I don't know. I think like
7.
yeah.
Successful day, Cam.
Guys, when you get raped.
I'll wear protection.
Keith, thank you. Appreciate it a lot, man.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you. Yeah, nice
Stay
to see you
safe.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dad, I appreciate you even just seeing you doing all this stuff. Appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, man,
Thank
go
you.
get your money.
Yeah, hopefully, if
I'm
I can.
psyched.
Yeah, no,
If
I'm
you
just-
can.
No,
I'm gonna
just-
watch him sell later and cry softly with my own hands.
I already have a buyer for all of them for 2,000. I'm just kidding. Completely kidding. I wish, man. All right, Kicksnap Bricks family, that does it for that video. Shout out to Keith. He doesn't know this, but he honestly is one of like the one out of 2 mentors I have in my life with the shoe game and even just everyday life, man. Shout out to Keith, great dude. Honestly, one of the greatest dudes I've ever met. Shout out to him for letting me buy all the kicks, for being the middleman for that, and shout out to him for selling me his personal Blacksmith 3s. Now, if you guys enjoyed that video, drop a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe if you want to. You definitely don't have to, but hey, it helps out a little bit. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys like those videos, Brandon, definitely comment down below. I think that was definitely one of the highlights of the videos. So yeah, if you guys like it, watch the next one. We got the next video. We got all me selling all of the sneakers. Yeah, they're all sold out. All right, boys and ladies, if there are any big booty Latinos watching this, Peace out.
I spent 2 racks up at Louis, bitches bummies, ain't no truies. We was hooping with them shooters, now them shooters making movies. It was me and all my bros on the go, we got a dash. It was me and all my people down bad, need some cash. 350s on my baby, I shoot